We here? Hey, great. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I definitely didn't leave. So that time I did mute my own microphone like an idiot before the stream started. But hey, how's everyone doing? It is me, Grayson. Remember when I used to stream on YouTube? Is I sure don't. I don't remember anything that happened before the past like 148 hours. But how's everyone doing? Uh, Yamazi says hello. Yamazi, you were the first person to say something nice. So I'm going to pretend that you were the first comment on the live stream. So congrats. Suppose I just respond to you verbally when you greeted. Aw, thanks. Oh, this is doing great, buddy. just do my best. Okay, so I don't know if I never explained it. I don't think I told Smo about it earlier, but I figured out like what was going on with the mic last week, and it's actually I'm still not really sure how it happened. But like as you can see, like this thing I can't pull like out too far because it's got a short wire. Like this is like my physical like this is like what my microphone's plugged into, right? And what had happened is that when you hit this button twice, you can see there's now it's set for like the microphone volume. Somehow this got cranked like all the way down. So I don't know how that happened because it's like it's a physical button you have to push for that to do that, and I haven't touched the physical button in months because I fear breaking it, and so somehow it had muted itself, or not even muted, like it was just like it had turned the volume all the way down to nothing, and I didn't figure that out for like 3 days because I was looking at everything else and going crazy. This is Jim Bros approve. This is chest looking good. Thanks, Yamazi. I do be working out. I did arms today, which means I am in pain. Not as bad as legs, which I forgot I needed to get my control. If I miss stream 1 week and I forget how to do everything. I need to get my controller set up real quick. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Well, Larry is standing right there. Larry is the closest thing. Like, and I don't want to jump to conclusions on what may or may not have happened to my microphone settings. But like it is like a physical thing that was interacted with as opposed to like something like inside of the computer, which is just weird. And I don't I've been like going through like in my head like how that could have possibly happened, and I don't like that I keep coming up with ghosts as the solution. Someone says I will, it's Larry. I don't love that idea. I'm not super into that. Like granted, we did adopt Larry off of eBay with the advertisement that he would be haunted. So it's like I can't exactly complain if Larry is in fact inhabited, but I would be lying if I said that I expected him to be inhabited when I purchased him. I was really playing the odds of not finding the real haunted doll on eBay. Larry possessing you to sleepwalk. Been chatting with Larry Sismo. I so here's the thing actually, and maybe I need to start talking to him again. Like the first like 3 weeks I had him, I was genuinely like kind of fearful of Larry. So like I talked with him a lot to be like, bro, are we cool? Let me know if something's bad, and I'll fix you. I'll fix it for you, guy. Like I straight up would talk to him a lot, and then like after a few weeks, like when nothing seemed to really happen, I kind of was like, okay, cool. It's like it's probably just a doll. But maybe I'll need to start talking it again. I know his in his description, it said that he likes horror movies. So maybe I'll like put on a horror movie before I like leave for work or something in the mornings. I don't know. I don't know. It says, "OMG, how many reads have you missed?" Wait, are people redeeming stuff? I'm not hearing the redeems if that's the case, which I don't love that. Okay, well that's your problem. He's lonely, says Smo. Last stream was a week ago, says Yuanzi. Yeah, it was actually been over a week. It's been like 2 weeks since my last stream because I didn't stream last Friday. Like I haven't streamed for a couple Fridays. I haven't streamed for a Sunday. So it's been a thing. As I channel the power of Valerian all Olafels to summon the. Let us make him read. I don't think nobody's redeemed anything, right? Like I don't need anything else to be broken right now. And Yamazi, don't curse me. Like Yamazi, that might actually be like the only incantation I would specifically ban is the summoning of a tune. Does summoning dance? Don't do it, Smo. That is forbidden magic here. That is the darkest of arts. I'm going over to the game stream now. Actually, let me make sure the game is actually. God, it's been like 2 weeks since I played this game. One game patch. I forgot that it's. Yamazi, how did you do that? That's not even possible. That's more witchery than what Larry did to my mic. Also, you're gonna. Something worked. Oh, look, you are streaming. I can't. There's no way that worked. Yamazi, you gotta use your powers for good. You gotta promise me this. Bob Dylan says, what emulator are you using? Officially, Bob, I would like to state that emulating games is wrong. And that playing games on a stream should always be done via legal and fair and balanced methods. If I were to speak off the record, there's this thing called PCSX2 that's pretty good for PlayStation 2 games. I've heard about it anyway. Hatun says, hello, everyone. Hi, Hatun. Also, hi, Bob. How are you? But also, I still... That goes to the movie quick. That's crazy. So many save files. Who is Snowy Yams? Oh wait, it's probably Yamazi. Hold on, I can put words together and find patterns. Says Elizabeth, if he was using an emulator, there's this thing that he's definitely not using. Quiet little look. Like, and to be clear, like there's no way to play Silent Hill 3 like on computer right now, except if you like hook up your PS2 to your computer with like a what are those called? The freaking I forget, but like there's a way to like go from console to PC to have like the video move over and record it and stream it and all that. It's a whole thing. Bob Dylan says, of course. Seem like a good dude. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate you. I'm a big fan of your music. That song you did about stuff blowing in the wind was really, really deep. I appreciated that. Am I? Okay, it is loading. Speaking of not using an emulator, did you remember to actually buy SH4 on GOG? Okay, so it is on my to-buy list. I unfortunately forgot to buy it while it was on sale, which means I'm going to have to like spend a whole extra $2 now, which makes me sad. Because that's $2 I could have spent on like Big K soda. It's fine. I'm trying to remember where we are. Wait a minute. Didn't this guy die? Wait a minute. Heather, my most sacred lover. I'm always watching you. No matter where you are or what you may be doing, I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely. Yet, with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me. Stanley Coleman. We definitely read that note before. Was that one just like not... Hold on. We like saved and stuff, right? Wait a minute. Hold on. Um, hold on. Did I forget to... Hold on. I'm trying to remember, like, it's been a couple weeks since we played this. What was the last thing we did in this game? I'm actually completely forgetting. Lost this SMH. Did you lose progress? IDK, you're the one playing. Lala, please. Wait. Um, I think the last thing we did was we finally opened up a certain room and we talked to a guy on the phone who claimed to be Claudia's dad, and he wanted to meet up with us in person so he could help us. Although I think he very specifically was interested in us not murdering Claudia, which I think that remains to be seen how Heather feels about that proposal. I actually can't remember what we were doing. Is there like anything that tells me like current objective? I probably should have like watched my own stream. Like now that I'm like thinking out loud, I really should have. Um, ooh. Or are we just... Hold on. I wonder, did I... Oh, I can't remember nothing. I think it was the third floor where this was, right? Hold on. Because that hallway's like full of nurses. I remember that. And it looks like we did like S12. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen like that's going to make it more clear for you. Um, but in the third floor S12, that was the room where the phone call was. It looks like we have been in there, which leads me to believe that we've done that. What were we supposed to do next? Crap. I super don't remember. There's an X over by the day room. Do I need to go over there? I super can't remember. Oh, crap. This is my first time seeing footage of SH3. Really? I mean, granted, this is my first time ever I had never seen any footage of it either till I played the game. So I guess I can't be too shocked. But I've kind of been like on a Silent Hill binge cuz I played the Silent Hill 2 remake, which was super awesome. So I played the original Silent Hill, and now I'm playing Silent Hill 3. And Silent Hill 3 has been pretty good. I super don't remember what I was... Hold on, let me go back this way and dodge like the 1,000 nurses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one has a gun. Oh, she's a hell of a shot. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Jeez. I thought I was ducking and weaving, but she got me. Oh, that hurt. I don't... Read! Lala, why? Why is everyone making me read tonight? Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Since I haven't been streaming for a bit, I had a little bit of time to read more One Piece. And so I'm not quite as horrendously behind on chapters. I think I've got like... Well, I guess I've got like 20 chapters now. I had less than 20 that I was behind on from the redeems people have sent in. And I've made it post time skip. We are in Fishman Island now, and it's pretty good. I'm not sure how I feel about Frankie's redesign for post time skip, but I think I'll get past it. I still have to find Leonard. Gotta look for the entrance at the end of the second floor. Okay, thank goodness. Entrance to the second floor hall. Thank goodness it told me what I needed to do. Entrance of the second floor hall. So I need to go down to the second floor then. Holy crow. Thank the good Lord. I mean, I hate that I have to run past the gun nurse. Oh my gosh, please. Serpentine, serpentine. Golly. Okay. I need to figure out how to get downstairs. I think there's an elevator that's working. I can't. Oh my gosh. This is gonna... I apologize for the first like 20 minutes of the stream where I just am going to be trying to remember how to do anything. I'm probably going to be myrtleized. Because I feel like we probably saved like right before a boss, which is not going to go well. Wait, hold on just a second. I just realized something's just a technical. Sorry about that. Forgot I was streaming under the blinding light of my full lamp instead of my nice little warm lamp. Remake was amazing, says Bob. Remake was awesome. Sorry, guys, this isn't Rogue Galaxy. That gives you a summary with every load into the game. Because, well, we are all going to find out right now. Really thrilled at the idea of a conjurable Hatoon. So much power. This gives me over you, Gray. Better be nice to me. I don't love that Yamazi found this power. Gray forgot his spooky lighting. It's true. It was less spooky. So we need to go to floor 2. I'm glad we all remembered what we're doing here. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's it been the last couple of weeks? We haven't talked for so long. Everyone alive? I hear sounds. I'm running. The camera hates me. Where am I? Oh. Oh, wow. I don't think this is where I needed to go. Where did I need to go? Is it at the entrance of floor 2? I guess M4? No. Let me... It's floor 2 somewhere, so we're just gonna have to explore a little, I guess. Okay, I remember this puzzle with Deadman Joe. May he rest in pieces. I think one of these was full of nurses. Ah, it was full of nurses. I knew it. I knew one of them was. Jeez, 'em. Oh. Was this it? Yes, okay. I think we found it. Oh. We're in the Nightmare Hospital, I think. It's a low ceiling. I don't have a map anymore either. Does the game not have audio now? Is the audio not working? Oh my gosh, the audio is not working. Why isn't the audio working? It says it's capturing the audio for Silent Hill. Oh, I'm sorry. It was capturing the audio for the other Silent Hill 3. What the... I have to really reset that every... That's silly. Okay, well, sorry about that. There's the... I'm sorry. Jeez, that doesn't even make... Whatever. At this point, we didn't miss anything. My gosh. Guys, remember how this is a horror game? I forgot for a second. Okay. Why is Heather still wearing a jacket covered in Dad's blood? Oh. My goodness. I am profoundly uncomfortable. The heck was that? Oh. I don't like this game anymore. Oh, these angles suck. Oh, I'm gonna get Chizzy chased for sure by something. Oh, F this. Oh! Does that open this other way? I'm not sure if this is a puzzle or if it's... Or if you just, like, run around until you get some... Am I looping? No, this is different. I think. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be.
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
Oh, this is the nurse lady talking from the first game. What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. I do remember that time that she got, like, super headbutted and turned into a blood ghost. That was crazy. Are we done with the crazy, scary hallway? I mean, probably not. Maybe not super. My ears are just sensitive to Lola. Super loud now, says Lola. Might be a touch loud. Oh, that is pretty loud. Hold on. It's just tough because, like, the game itself is super loud, but then, like, for some reason, like, the voice acting... Can I not? Like, the voice acting is, like, super quiet. Someone else would have to say, says Lala. It's like really rough to try to find that balance of, like, not getting overwhelmed by... You know, I feel like I just remember there's somewhere else I needed to go. Well, actually, it lets me leave. Didn't expect that. That's fine. This is... I mean, there's a lot of things in this game I don't love, but it's fine. Don't worry about the voices too much since there's subtitles as long. It was the gate opening that was super loud. Weird. What are you cranking there, my guy? Oh, hey, nurse. You're a pretty big nurse. I'd like to leave now. Why is... Oh, my gosh! Oh. Whoa, oh, what the hell? Hold on, this... This part's like running like Garbo. What is... Is that intentional? Like, that's like... That's like hating to be alive. Where am I going? Oh, that's a door. Okay. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a dream-like effect, or if that was actually the game just like not running well. This is upsetting. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, the blood's coming in here now. Oh, it's getting all over me. What do I do about that? Should I be leaving? Oh, she stopped moving. Am I gonna die? I'm probably gonna die. I don't know what that room was about. I hate it. Well, I also hate that. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, that... Well, no, I think that might have just been the guy knocking me over. I don't know. I think I wasn't injured, but I took the red room to mean I was critically injured, and so I wasted a health kit. So we're still in. We're just like in the nightmare hospital now, which is not great. I don't love what the storeroom was doing to me. I feel like I might need to stay in the storeroom. Okay. It's the gate on this related things. It might be the area, says Smo. Gotcha. There's a lot more basement than there used to be. I don't like that either. I'm gonna go. I thought that was like a shadow figure. Maybe it still is. I don't know. I don't know what this room's about. Like, do I need to like stay? I don't want to. I hate that room. I super don't want to be in that room. Everything that happens in there is bad. Oh, this is somehow worse. Oh, hey. Wait, was I over here before? Oh, interesting. I guess I was here somehow, somewhen. Oh, yeah, this is just... I'm very confuzzled. Okay, so I guess there's just like nothing. Oh, I went forward through the day room. But I could also go... Nope, can't go that way. This is... Oh, I forgot that there's horror. Oh, jeez. Well, okay, well, oh, Heather, not the time. Oh, please. Hi, Goodsworth, how are you? Okay, we're gonna go to a different floor until I'm proven to have to go to the mirror hell room. I hate that room. Every part of me hates it. We'll just go down one floor at a time. And just kind of see what's going on here. Gosh, Goodsworth. Don't nom in the elevator. It'll scare me. Okay, so this is like slightly less hell than the third floor was. That's nice. I hope I find a save room soon. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. No, that's totally fine, Heather. Go for it. What could be wrong with that? It's totally normal for cell phones or for telephones to ring inside of lockers. Is it totally normal?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name.
Okay.
I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
Oh, I loved Stanley.
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7.
That's pretty lucky.
don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. I have a present for you.
This is definitely going to be our most trustworthy ally, I can tell.
Give pain.
Larry's the killer, says a tune. Impossible.
You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
If we did the math on that, because he said 31st the first time. Like, the original events of Silent Hill 1 were 17 years ago, so Heather's 17, give or take. But then at that point, in the original Silent Hill, what was the name? It was Cheryl. Cheryl Mason was 7. And she split from original Lessa when she was 7. Is that for? I think that works out to 31, doesn't it? Am I super crazy? I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know about the 24. I can't do enough math for 24 to make any sense anywhere. Boy, I hated this room. Oh! I hate that sound. Something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. You're back here with nothing but garbage inside. Bloodstained white robe hung up on the wall. Does it mean anything? Oh. I got a plastic bag. I got a health drink. You can pour in the trash and you stick around there anymore. Oh my gosh! Heather, you really lay on the ground for way too long. Oh, okay. Whatever, something is smoky in there and I hate it. Is there anything else I can do here? I think the only good thing for me was Scaryman's phone call and a couple of free goodies, so we're gonna get the heck out. Wow. How's the volume, by the way? Is it still too loud or is it more tolerable? I know for me it fluctuates between being like way too heckin' loud and also way too heckin' quiet. But I think that's normal for me because it's a horror game and I gotta get spooked. But I want you guys to have as balanced an experience as possible. Okay, so first floor. How do I? There's the button for controlling the camera. I was just getting really sick of these things. I had to kill at least one of them. Oh, hey, nurse. Oh, hey, that was a door. I almost missed it. Where the heck am I? What's the point? Oh, the document room, you say? Oh, well. This is truly just a room of disappointment, and now we have to deal with a nurse. No, I'm going this way. Oh, there's a lot of nurses now. That doesn't seem entire. Where am I? Oh, what was that sound? Excuse me. Oh, good. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight as a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal. I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones? It seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Hey there, nurse. Oh, that was a uncomfortable room. Oh, that's a floor that's missing. There's still other rooms that are blocked by nurses. Kind of serpentines. I know there's a...
Hello, nurse.
Thank you for... Oh my gosh, please. You right, whoever said that. You so right. Oh, good. A save spot. Also, I don't know if anyone else can hear that. Like, there's like a vague humming sound kind of happening. Just like a sing-songy hum that kind of just happens in like just barely within earshot. Super don't like it. That feels like something that Heather should read. Oh, Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. A handful of dirty syringes. Not sure how to use them, that's for sure. Not about to use them. Ah, Heather, where's your sense of adventure? An ampoule. You'll use... Okay, you won't use the big syringes, but you'll take that teensy one. I see how it is. Okay. It says, you know, I fell asleep last night and woke up to my TV playing videos about Ari and SH clones, and I gotta say, I didn't expect that to be foreshadowing. Yo, there's... Oh, dear. There's a lot of gasping in my ears right now. I'm just kind of pondering my options here. Alright, we're gonna turn the corner. Oh my gosh, nurses. Ooh, they got swings on them. I think killing the little red guy was definitely a good move, though, because he would have made it so I got wablamoed by nurses a bunch, I'm sure. Okay, so I thoroughly checked out this floor for what I can. Oh, that doesn't need to happen every time, but it does. Basement 1. Basement 2. Basement 3. Delightful. Seven. 5, 9. 0. Oh, he did say that somebody had become number 7 down here, right? So, I mean, this is probably our good friend Stanley. I can't interact with him. He seems like he's doing okay. I super don't want to touch that because I feel like that's going to trigger some kind of nonsense. There's definitely like 6, 5, 9, 7. 6, 5, 9, and 7. I'm just going to write those down. Those might not matter, but I feel like whenever the game gives me numbers, I want to assume they matter. Drat. I guess that would have been too easy. Is there like some kind of a hint? Okay, Heather, I didn't... Well, I see nothing on that. The breathing is very uncomfortable, says Kudsworth. Yeah, I don't like it. It's not my favorite. 1, 3... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just barely see that, geez. So... That's 6, 7, 5, 9. 6, 7, 5, 9. Nah. Well, let me look at the padlock now. There it is. Okay. I don't want to know what happens, but here we go. Oh, can you move the carts? I can certainly... I got a cremated key. I can certainly investigate that. Nothing in here apart from a few stray ashes. I thought for sure that 7 was going to be, like, empty, and I was going to have to deal with that. It doesn't seem like I can move them in any way. I can't really, like, it doesn't let you, like, click on them at all. I think it's just for the code. I don't have a map of this area. I guess the basements don't count as places, but I guess fair. I think it was the second floor that had the locked door. So I remember there was at least one door I came across that was actually locked instead of just broken. This padlock's is good. My brain thought this was a physics quiz. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Silent Hill. They have a good smattering of puzzles. I don't like where I am right now. Is it the first floor? Oh, it was the first floor that was... Oh, this is awkward. Where's that save spot at? I just realized. You know what? We're going to do a thing, and we're going to regret it, and I'm going to blame all of you for when it goes wrong, but I have to find out. I just want to know what happens if you stay in this room to the very end of the sequence. Like, I feel like it's going to kill me. Looks like an ordinary mirror. Like, Ashley definitely has, like, a lot more blood on her. In the reflection. I hate those sounds. My gosh, I hate that. Oh, why are the sounds so close to my ears? What's... I mean, this room's probably gonna kill me, right? I feel like I saved not too long ago, so like I just need to know. Otherwise, this will haunt me for the rest of my days. I either get something super awesome for being brave, or I die. Oh my gosh. Oh. my gosh. I've talked about, like, my scopophobia, right? Like, my fear of mirrors and how much I freaking hate them. To the very, very marrow of my bones. It's not doing, like, the blood pooling like it did the very first time I entered here. And so I don't know if maybe I missed something. It kind of feels like it's, like, climaxed. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's getting worse. I wonder... I don't know, if anybody knows... Like, is there, like, something, like, you can do in here if you're brave? Or is it purely just, like... I feel like there's so many, like, trap rooms or, like, just things that just, like, kill you if you don't know better. I feel like this is not getting any worse. I feel like it's been about the same sounds for a while. I hate it, though. Says Big Wolf. Goozer says, you know what? How are you today, Ray? I am doing better. I've had a nice, relaxing weekend. I had a super stressful week. I ranted about it in the Discord a little bit. Which, by the way, there is a Discord, and if you haven't joined it, feel free to. It's pretty cool there. I post a lot of memes and occasionally rant about frustrating things that happen in my job. So isn't that fun? I don't think it's gonna get any worse. I feel like it's just what it is now. I still don't know what's gonna happen that very first time. Unless it's great to be like, how dare chat make me? The one in control is doing things without consulting you guys. Do something probably dumb. Yeah, lol, how could you do this to me? So that I can spoil it for you. Yeah, it was one and done. If you stayed there, you would die. Oh, okay, I thought so. I'm glad I didn't stay there then, but it probably would have been a super cool death. Probably would have went, ow! Heather, you absolutely suck at tanking hits. Oh no, it bit my ankles and now I must lay here for 10 seconds to recuperate. Okay, let me go back to floor 1. Great, ask questions, also raise and check chat for 10 minutes. Look, Lala, I got things to do. Got places to be. Got messages to not read. Oh my gosh. I went the wrong direction, if anyone's wondering. Ye gads. Okay, what's in here that's a problem? Oh boy.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Who dares complain to me as I pwn a nurse? I'm doing great at my job. Ashley commits murder like she's paid to do it. And I respect that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it runs like poo again. That was a door, apparently. Could have fooled me. Well, I didn't try every door, but I don't know if I could have, so... A save room. I saw that drawn the dividing screens at the hospital. It seems like it was drawn a long time ago. Thanks, Goodsworth. That's real comforting. Somehow. Curse you, Sasuke's brother. I'll get you back. Somehow. That's a joke for no one. A kniffy! A stretcher here. Not just your usual stretcher. This is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and Is that blood I smell? Did they worship that picture or something in the picture? Every time I hear... I don't know if anybody else ever bothered to read the Twilight books, but something that always bothered the heck out of me in those books was like there's this really big deal about like how like humans can't smell blood, but Bella could, and that made her like special and different to Edward. But like humans super totally can smell blood, and that was always like the dumbest thing to me. And every time I see like any comments like in games or books now where it's sort of like, oh, I smell blood, and it's like I just think back to Stephanie Myers and how wrong she was. Anyway, what's this? I want to read it. The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake. Drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This is a more dignified ceremony, in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Oh yeah, wasn't she burned alive at the end of Silent Hill 1? Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. I was going to say, I feel like, generally these days human sacrifice is frowned upon. We're kind of boring that way. Toon says the plot thickens. It was so stupid, says the Toon. So says Leon, help. Ashley. Did I say Ashley? I don't even know. I meant Heather. Because, Gray would be fine if I put AirG videos in the Discord. Sure. I imagine that's fine. That means I hate that book series. I tried reading it, couldn't get past the first couple pages. Oh, it's a mega slog. I had a lot more patience back in high school. I read the series. I read all 4 books specifically so that I could hate that book with an informed perspective. I could cite my sources and show receipts for why those books sucked. Oh my goodness. Oh, Heather, where we need to go? Okay. Oh my goodness. Is this just full of nurses? I'll fetch. I'm gonna die. I can smell death. I got a bunch of shotgun bullets. Ow, fetch. Please let me leave. What was the point of it? Oh, I could have gone to the freaking stairs, I bet. Son of a gun. Well, let me check the restroom since I'm already all the way over here. Yeah, imagine that. Ow, fetch. Oh, these nightmare halls super suck. There's nothing else in here? Oh, there's one door I'm missing. Oh my gosh, it's so awkward to navigate this. Son of a gun. Oh. I did say Ashley. Dang it. I'm sorry. It all blurs in my brain. I think that's done when I was in the class at high school. I had an art class and a conversation came about blood, but for some reason everyone thought blood was blue because veins are. That was such a freaking urban legend, Goodsworth. I remember specifically in middle school, everybody would tell me that blood was actually blue, but like it oxidized when oxygen hit. That's why it looks red when you bleed. And I remember I believed that for a while because I was like, that sounds like science. Oxidation is a word I've heard of before. That's probably a thing. It's the blood rusting immediately when it hits the oxygen. It's the only thing that makes sense. Was it back in their heyday? The Preacher's Wife and Teenage Daughters loved those books. They even went and did the Forks tour. I mean, it's something like, I mean, my mom actually really liked the series. I remember I had to watch all the movies with her when they came out in theaters, because I was the only child willing to. So I know a lot about the Twilight books. And Heyday? I think it's the second one. Sure, it's the Day of Hate. It was just blue. I was genuinely baffled. I really hoped they were trolling me. It sticks with me to this day. No, I heard that exact same kind of stuff, Goodsworth, and I did believe it for a while. Because, like, it was one of the things, like, it had, like, just enough, like, feasible, like, semi-science to it. And I was also, like, just ignorant and lazy enough as a kid to, like, not... Oh my gosh, I'm about to get all the damage. Oh, come... It's even longer in this hallway because everything's, like, slowed down. Oh, please. I apologize to everyone. Don't. Yeah. I better not be dead. I'm burning through so much, like, health resources in this section. What? Hold on, I need to not die real quick. How am I facing this door? What? Ah, stop. Where? Oh. Oh my gosh. This is abysmal. I might just die. Like, this is... This is really funny. I also feel sorry for so long. Sounds remind when you were running to be at 25 seconds. It's such garbage. I can't even, like, run away. Happy first birthday. I think I still need to go back to that other door is the problem. Because it's the only one I haven't checked. And I'm definitely missing something. Nope, it was nothing as well. Okay. How hurt am I? I'm actually gonna let these guys kill me. So what we're gonna do, because that, I lost all pay. That was absurd. I'm just going to, because I just barely saved, I'm going to come out of there, and I'm just gonna shoot them, and I'm just, like, gonna get that over with. Like, I'll waste a small bit of ammo instead of wasting all of my health potions. Like, I just not gonna... That was ridiculous. Because this place looks really goopy. The Nightmare Hallway for a reason, I guess, is Goodsworth. Yeah, you're right. Also, hey Carson, how you doing? You're just in time for... You're just in time for all the fun. Ow! How the... What? Oh my gosh, you better let me shoot you. Oh, why are you shooting the wrong one? That's actually, like, if I had like one like super actual complaint about the gameplay in this game, it's the fact that like like even after an enemy dies, like Heather stays locked onto that dead body and will keep shooting it instead of like moving on to like any of the other problems. So you just like waste way more ammo. He's falling to the floor. It looks like a severed leg. Happy first birthday. Okay, I need to... Okay, how much health did I think I still took damage anyway, which is so ridiculous. I think this room had nurses, but it also had, like, so much shotgun ammo. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna take all the damage anyway, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna... There's something in, like, if you're wondering, there was something underneath the bed that I need to look at. So I have to kill them. It said something over here, too. Well, it did... There was something over here I clicked on that I read, but... Ryan, is this a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38? Oh, so I was doing good math! Look at me! I mean, I wasn't doing great math. I guess it was 14 and then 7, but it's not my birthday. Okay, so there... I mean, that wasn't actually as useful as I thought it might be. Definitely said something over here. I think it said, like, something like, happy birthday, like, when the platform is too thin to be a person. I don't think I'll go so far as to pull off the sheets and check. Okay, I am super definitely injured. I'm gonna reload that. Equip that, reload. So I still wasted a lot of resources, but at least everything in this area is dead now. I used a lot of shotgun shell. I'm not super pleased about that. The way she shoots is 100% lady. I don't want to do this. I told you to drop the darn knife. So I said I'd save again. So I had a C-section for my kid's first birthday. Instead of happy birthday, we had her cake say happy birthday. Gory says, hey, they keep coming. Hey, Gregorius. And yes, they do. The enemies are quite stubborn in this game. I actually have been generally trying to avoid fighting. But, in this case, peace was never an option. I was getting kind of fed up with their shenanigans, and I just had to waste resources to deal with it. So it wants me to put... Let me see what kind of items I have, actually, because I think it wants me to... I need to put something here. Can't use that here. Got these stupid books. Plastic bag. So I need to put something in the plastic bag, I'm guessing. Can I do plastic bag on the severed leg? I need to... I'm trying to think. So I've got a plastic bag. Oh, I wonder... Because it did say something about, like, burning people alive. Like, maybe could I go, like, grab some ashes? Just make sure that's everything in this area. Okay. How did I miss examining? Wait. There it is. Okay. Because I need to get something in the plastic bag to put on that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I just can't not take damage, it seems like. The hallways are way too narrow. But like, I also like don't have like plentiful enough resources to justify shooting everything. Let me see if it's as easy as getting ashes, because I could just run down here. I don't know where I found the plastic bag, but that's all I can figure. Nope. Okay, and I can't look at the map when I'm down here, which is fair, but annoying. Let's pop up to 4-1 real quick. Okay, we really don't have like a lot of places we can go. Like, we need something for that altar for sure. I'm just trying to think of where else we've been. Like, what else I've seen that could take a plastic bag. I can't get to the regular basement floor yet. Floor 2. There is technically one door. There's a couple of doors we didn't try here, but I have a feeling they don't do anything. But I guess I don't know that for sure. There's a couple of things like by the day room I could check, so I could go back to floor 3 maybe. Floor 2 I feel like we thoroughly checked out. I mean, I could go back and look at the creepy thing in the woman's locker room. I don't think there's any way to interact with it. Okay, let's... Oh, hey, nurses. Let's go back to floor 3. I guess there actually were a couple of things I did technically miss here. Is it a waste if you felt like you needed to do it, says Lala? It was definitely... It was cathartic, we'll put it that way. I can't really say there was any benefit beyond that. Yeah, this is kind of like this weird area. Yeah, so there's not actually any openings there. That was quick and easy to check, I guess. And there is technically one, or at least a couple of openings down this hallway we did not check. That actually opens, holy crap. That sure looks like something I could bag up, don't it? Dead body hanging from the ceiling. Blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. Dead body hanging from the ceiling. I mean, look, if you wanted the meat to taste good, you got to get all the blood out. It's just a fact. Oops. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And I exploded everything. Unless it seems normal. Got a plastic blag with blood. I know how to speak words. Wow, so the one room I missed up here was actually the one room I needed. Go figure. And technically... There's no way. The 2 rooms I missed in this hallway actually could open. There's no shot. The hand outside the window. Do I do something about that? Okay. That actually makes me super irritated that I somehow beat the odds and found the 2 rooms, or like missed the 2 rooms that actually had anything of value up here. That's so wild. But whatever. How am I doing on ammo? Not great. Not my favorite amount of ammo. I don't know what these do. This is the stuff. It'll wipe out all the pain and help recover my strength. What does that mean? Like, I guess it's a full heal plus something. Maybe, like, it speeds it up. I don't know. Like, super crack? Okay, let me think about this. I need to go straight to the elevator. And then back down to floor 1 for the altar. So, okay. Oh, is it gonna hit me? No, it didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Plastic blag with plug. Thanks. Bless you. I see an improvised IV bag. Sure. We'll go with that. Just barely something I can't see right there. Oh well. Back to floor 1. Puzzles have been kind of weird. Not super skillful at them today. But that's okay. Hello, nurse. Oh, excuse me, nurse. Oh my gosh, please. Ah, fetch. Oh, fetch, that's the wrong way. One of them has a gun! Holy crap. She's packing heat. Didn't know that. Who's a groaning in here? Stop it. You're scaring me. Jeez. The nerve of some people. Everything's dead in here. I killed everything. You can't. Why though? Actually, why though? That doesn't seem fair that they just spawned more crap since I killed the first crap. That seems kind of rude. That's actually the worst room in the worst hallway in the whole game. Got it. I'm just gonna say it. Everyone thinks the worst hallway in Silent Hill is PT. They're wrong. It's that one right there. Why am I hurt again? Stop, Heather, please. I don't have that much stuff.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
Thanks, Lala. I'm glad you understand. Do what I can. Grace's Lala. I just poured it out. Okay, that's... Oh. That's kind of weird. That was a lot more blug than I thought I would have had in that blag. That... Huh? What? Wait. Ashley. That doesn't... But how? Alright. Hi, Jarek. How are you? I was like, sure, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I guess we're going down to basement floor 1. Oh, yeah. That looks like a boss fight. Heather's not getting paid enough for this.
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise.
What a
Don't you
shocker.
think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other.
Pretty fair.
I thought you were a normal person.
Ouch.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan
Why is
to
everyone
destroy
Canadian
God.
here?
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent.
So Leonard was Claudia's dad, right? Or is Leonard just like the other cuckoo that was in here?
Seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian.
Okay.
The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Whoa.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God.
Yo, I think someone turned their back on you, my guy.
Every person here a mental case?
That is the calmest reaction to most horrible.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
What is that cocky stance? Heather, you're... I don't have a map of the area, no kidding. First... Did she really need to make like a pithy quip with her hands on her shoulders when that thing popped out of the water? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting... First of all, this guy is getting such machine gunning. I don't know if this is the... is necessarily the answer, but it's going to be my... I turned off the lights. Where is he? It's worth it. It's worth every bullet. Oh my gosh. Hold still, Leonard, please. You must. Oops. Oh, I still got ammo in this sucker? Oh, boy. Okay, so it fires... I see. I don't want to hold still because he's going to clobber me. This is a really weird boss fight. Uh-oh. I cannot. Now we shoddy gun time. Do I need to, like, do something? I assume at some point he's gonna fall into the death blades over there. Unless there's like something else I need to be doing. I don't know. So he's definitely taking a lot of bullets. It says sacrifice open the floor hole, says Lala. Such a teen's response. Her shoulders, says Lala. Her hands on her hips, whatever. I don't know. Lala, don't question me. I'm really tired and stressed. I am winning. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, am I doing the right thing even? Also, Leonard really needs to, like, get some lotion. Holy crap. I wonder if there's, like, some way to, like, push him into the thing for, like, extreme damage. Because, like, that didn't seem to come into play at all. Like, the spinning, rotating gears of death. I feel like if there's like an easier way to play that boss fight where you don't waste so much resources. Because I did use all my submachine ammo. And a few shoddy gun shells as well. Which is not ideal.
Leonard's not here anymore.
Yeah, you immortalized him.
Guess I should head back to the motel now.
Heather, you might be like...
Douglas is okay.
Heather, you might be like the least normal person in this whole game. Because you're way too... Hey, a seal. I was really hoping it was the kind that played with like rubber balls and barked.
This?
That'd been way cooler. I got a talisman. I don't even think I took a single point of damage from that fight. That was way easier than the first one with Grabby Hand Guy. Anything left here that I can use? Interesting that it pops me back into this room. Like of all the places it could send me. Yes. Oh, jeez. I thought it was like a cutscene. I was just like, I guess the thing will happen eventually. I don't know. I guess technically I'm hurt. I wonder if I should fix that. I mean, it's fine. I'll just... Okay, hold on. I need to pull up my map. So I'm here now. The first floor. The garden is such a... The garden and the pool are such a big fake out. You never go in that area at all. I mean, maybe we'll come back to the hospital. I don't know. Now, usually, when you, like, kind of beat a world, like, they kind of, like, they act like there never was no enemies there, and you're fine. I assume that's what's going to happen here, is, like, it'll be, like, nothing ever happened, and we're totally cool. If I can, I think I do want to save, though, before I leave. Just in case something absurd happens on my way back to the hotel. And I don't lose my boss fight. Like, I definitely have too much skill to possibly have such a tragedy as that happen. But, you know, just in case. Oh, that reminds me. Oops, that's the wrong button. I was looking it up, and there are cheat codes for this game. Unfortunately, none of the cheat codes can be activated.
You send her to my father.
Was that wrong?
Is that what?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's
Is that
beloved,
Vincent?
no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
Why are these guys buddy-buddy?
I know about the pleasures of this world.
I don't like Vincent.
And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here.
I'm super anti-Vincent all of a sudden.
You hated your father, didn't you?
What are these faces with him?
I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
I mean, I guess we're like even with Claudia now, because I guess if we killed her dad
Yes.
and she
and
killed
that's
our dad.
Why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
I'm really having a hard time following who's connected to who here. I mean, Claudia super sucks. Vincent's kind of a weirdo. Which, ooh, that was a little laggy. I don't want to judge someone for being a weirdo, but man, you kind of got it with Vincent. He crosses a certain weirdo level that's unacceptable. Oh, but I was going to say, I found out that there are cheat codes for this game. You can't apply cheat codes until you beat the game at least once. But that does mean, and I'm very tempted to, because we could do like a quick new game, and I could just cheat code our way to the sweet magical girl outfit, which I'm very tempted to do, just so that we can have magical girl powers and just like play around through like the mall area for a little bit. That'll be our treat for being brave and for beating all this nonsense. Oh my gosh, where am I? Getting lost in the sauce. The camera is like really wanting to focus on this fence line, and it's really messing me up. I think I'm going the right way. Ooh. We're almost there. It was 106, right? Jeez, I'm like so... We better find like a living Douglas. Because it kind of looked like... It looked like those two were talking inside of a motel room. And so if I come back and they're still arguing over like Douglas's mutilated corpse, I'm going to have some words. The weirdo threshold. From friendly weirdo to scary weirdo says, well, yeah, I'm a friendly weirdo. Oh no! It is this guy. Claudia was just here then.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
I doubt that so very hard.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the
Wait,
message
Heather, you
is?
can't know about the cutscenes. That's not how this works.
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church. Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far. But closer than heaven.
Freaking Vincent, what is wrong with you?
For the message? Thanks.
Did we like check into those motel room? Like, were there people when we first got here?
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
First of all, I feel like Heather explicitly said at a previous time that I go back and said I really should go to the music park. I wanted to. Well, whatever. Excuse me. I don't know. I feel like we super clearly said we don't trust Vincent, but now we're choosing to trust him on this, which seems like a decision. Can't go to Rosewater Park, but we can head back up the road. Is there somewhere we can save? I guess not. Losses, bless you and thanks. Alright, I guess we're just gonna deal with the dogs and whatever else is out here. I'm too fast. Oh, I hope I'm too fast. Heather, please run like you're being chased by wild dogs. Thank you. Oh, okay, I guess they're still there. Oh my gosh, Heather, friggin' move those tootsies. Jeepus. Okay, they just don't ever quite give up, do they? Oh, that was close. They gotta stop eventually, right? I guess they don't have to. Why should they? Nathan Avenue? We're just at the amusement park. Hey, I remember this part. Does this seem familiar to you, Heather? Are we getting close to the end of the game? Because... Hey, that sounds familiar. Because, like, wasn't... The music part was, like, the second to last area in the original. That is staticky.
Oh, hell.
I don't know what you expected, Heather. Oh, yeah. This is fine. I think this smells horrible. I wonder if she says, oh, hell, because she recognizes this? Or if she's just, like, just generally not pleased. And it seems like, I guess we only ever see the amusement park, like, as its nightmare mode. Uh-huh. I think there's stuff. Yeah, there's stuff. Oh, there's such things I could show you. There's... Oh, boy, okay. Oh, it's a dead end blocked. Oh, please. This camera hates me. Okay, I can't go in there now. Is this the souvenir shop? Hey, I remember this place. Does it have actual goodies now? Or is it still just like a weird little dead end with no point? Oh, my goodness, you don't have to. Hey, safe spot. Thank you. I take back everything I said. Or is a Silent Hill more like quiet berm? Wow, Carson, you really showed them. They're gonna feel that one in the morning. Well, the shelf and gotten crushed. That wasn't part of my dream. Okay, so she does recognize this place, because she mentioned the Drame. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. I mean, save spot's nice and all, but I mean, also we could have gotten like 70 bullets or something. That'd been pretty cool. I think I just have to, like, keep running forever because there's just more stuff. Oh. Ooh. The amusement park kind of terrible, though. Ow! A-hole? I'm walking here. Hold on, let me, Yeah, I thought so. I thought my health might be getting a little bit low. I just don't want to get, like, suddenly one-shot. It's locked. Okay, and then we get killed by a train if I remember right. But maybe we don't since it's not green. Oh, jeez, Heather, what did I just say about not getting killed by a train? Heather. Gotta find your balance better. I guess they do a really good job with that, like, almost falling animation, because, like, it makes my heart lurch every time it happens. Even though, like, I know the game's not actually going to kill me that way. I wonder if this will actually kill me. Hey, look at that. It's a game over. Who would have thought? Okay, so I have to do something different. Fair enough. Say Silent Hill more like Noise Valley. Noisy Valley is a good one. So who'd have thought, but we can't do the same thing that got us killed in the dream. Because if you die in the dream, you die for real. Big shucks. So what do we do then, I wonder? Aloud, hoping for an answer from the darkness. I mean, maybe if chat was super cool and wanted to spoil the answer and help me out. But I guess that... Oh my goodness, wait, please, dogs, hold on! Jeebus, okay. Oh, oh, camera. Oh, dogs. Jeez, oh gosh. Holy crap. We're going this way. Oh, he flies. He's incredible. Okay, so we're about to do the same mistake twice. It's locked. So... So I'm pretty sure once the cutscene hits, they can't do anything. I guess they only give you so many stumbles before they just kill you with it. Fair enough. I was hoping I was going to find some spot where she wanted to jump off of. So, I feel like I explored a bit, I mean, other than when I fell off and died on the... I feel like I explored pretty carefully. Oh! Freaking missed that 8 times. Wow, I really missed this stuff the first time. I guess it's a good thing I died 7 times. Hmm. Well... Is there like something super obvious I'm missing? I'm kind of unsure what the game wants me to do. I mean, I feel like I need to get in there, but the door's locked. And so, like, I need to get a key somewhere. I'm just, like, mashing the interact button all over the track in case there's, like, a key I can pick up. It's like, I'm not... I mean, I'm probably gonna get creamed by a train. That's just unavoidable. These things happen, you know? I think the light post is kind of like your indication. Yeah, that's like your indication you're at the end. And then once the cutscene hits, I can't seem to do anything. Also, like, now I think about it, I think I've really... The only legitimate game overs I've ever had have been from, like, environmental deaths. Which is kind of interesting. We're just gonna... My controller's been, like, heart beating for a while. Like, rhythmically thumping. Like, you're injured, you fool. Let me just save again. Was that jerky? It was jerky. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I just didn't see because I'm dumb. I can't believe this. Oh no, 40 save slots is all I have. Dang it. That's not enough save spots. Apparently. Well, let's see here. I'm going to go backwards. Like, I'm trying to think what I ought to do. Wait, what the excuse me, Heather? What? I've never fallen off a ledge this entire game. Some have fallen off twice in this. Usually they give you like, you have to like tap it like 3 times, I thought, and then you, whatever. That seems kind of dumb. Sorry, I'm just like, I want to head backwards and see if there's like something I've missed. So I need to find like a key, I think, for that one door. Can't bring this with me. You're sure not trying hard enough, Heather. Like, is there anything? I mean, there was like the save thing happened. There's definitely like differences. I'm like kind of confused, actually. Like, do I need to like make it like a certain way up the track and then like run back? Kind of like with the train puzzle? I'm like really confused. Like, I don't have any options. Like, all those other doors are locked in this area. Like, I don't think there's a key in here. Kinda not sure what the game wants from me. I gotta be like 100% honest. Let me go back up to the top, I guess. Just gotta juke him a little bit. This is really uncertain, I must say. Let me see if I can, like, run up until I see... Oh my gosh, don't you dare fall. Now that I know you might just fall on a whim. Okay, I'm gonna go to where, like, I can see the lamp. Oh my gosh, stop, Ash! Heather, whatever your name is. Girl in distress. Hold on. I'm not gonna pause where the freaking that sound is. Ooh. Like a little red tablet. Okay. I forgot I had the talisman. I wonder, do I just like... I wonder if I can just use the talisman close to where the train kills me? Maybe? I'm really not sure. I'm like super lost actually. I have no clue what this game wants from me. Oh, there's two of them. What the? Ow! This is really confusing. I might have to look this up. Like, I don't know what it wants me to do. Like, I am super confused. I'm apologizing for the slowness of the pace here. Just gonna save again. Yeah, I might have to just look this up, because I feel like I've, like, looked at everything. I do have that talisman, but, like, I don't see anywhere to use it. Like, I need to get a key, I think, but I just don't know where the key would be. Fetch. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? How's life? Sorry, I'm just actually having to look this up. So I don't want to, like, just keep running around, like, wasting time. Okay, let's see here. What? There's no way. I thought that tin looked kind of funny, but I tried to click on it, nothing happened. I must have, like, missed the angle on it. Oh, that's infuriating. Okay. Cars just riding quiz game at class on Friday. Goes says me good. Put some ARG videos in the suggestion tabs of Discord. Ooh, been in dungeons all night. Hattoon, stay out of them dungeons. Okay, well I'm glad that I wasted 30 minutes. Maybe not 30 minutes, but that was... What? Okay. I'm glad I came back through to take all the damage. Can I hit the power switch on the left-hand side? Well, I got some extra health drinks. I feel like I can use one of those to undo all the damage I took. Well, I apologize that that took so long that I ended up having to make a small cheat. Okay, well that doesn't seem fair. Okay. So I had to just like reconnect my touchpad there. So now we're not going to get myrtleized. Oh, stop, Heather, please. You must. Hey, look at that, we didn't die. What? If it goes anyway.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie?
Douglas, don't do it.
Lie.
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens,
I don't trust the dramatic music.
What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age.
No
There will be
fun.
no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I like Douglas.
Pity you. You still don't understand.
Don't do it, Douglas. She's got plot armor, something fierce.
You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Douglas, no. Let me help. Oh yeah, that's some concussions. Hattoon likes being in dungeons. The darkness is comforting. I still don't understand what the difference was. Like, if we still like jump out of the way of the freaking roller coaster, then like, why did we go through all that hubbalagoo? But whatever. So now we're in the amusement park proper, I guess. We're on a mission to rescue Douglas. If one person makes it out of this game alive, it's got to be Douglas. We all agree, right? Nothing written on it. It's probably supposed to have the ride's wait time on it or something. I don't know. Why are you asking me? Sorry about that. A save point. Hello. I think we are really close to the end. Like, do we potentially beat the game tonight? I don't think we're that close. We're only 5 hours in. Technically. Plus another 2 hours of me dying a few times here and there. But, you know, unavoidable. They were coming right at me. Nothing could have been done. A haunted house ride, by the way, I just realized. Kind of hate that idea. I hate
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
I'm gonna hate this.
Help! Help!
This is either gonna be like...
Those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Ah, the cries of the children.
Was that
The
him?
murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family?
I don't know.
Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Gasp! That was pretty good, actually. So this is weird. I guess you could just, like, skip all this talking if you wanted to.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see.
Is that a
He
real
was
body?
so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
I feel... Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? It's unblocked. Oh, now it's... Okay, so now I'm like...
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
It's kind of impressive in a way. So now it's got the idea in my head that there's going to be, like, collapsing floor.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime.
So I'm just like, I'm so
Or,
quiet because
if you
like,
prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
I'm just like so flummoxed by this.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier.
I don't know what that's about. I assume that might actually kill you, whatever that is. It might not be anything. I don't really want to redo all of what I've done so far. Oh, okay. Boy, this is real awkward on the controls. Let me tell you. Are we done with that part? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh. There we go. I think we're doing... Don't have a map to this area. Okay, dog. Hi. I sure hope I'm going this way. Hey, I remember this thing. What am I doing? Tell me it's no time to play around with this stuff, but I mean, what am I supposed to be doing right now? This amusement park is so confusing. Is there like a way to start up the ride? Just call him here, wouldn't that work? Do I have something to do about that? There's some way to get in there because there's bullets. Wait. Give me your secrets. How do I get inside of you? How do I get that goodness in me? Oh my gosh! Let me just switch the gun, I guess. So I'm not crazy, right? There's stuff in there. Wait, where is this? What? Oh my goodness. Well, whatever, I guess. Oh, that was something useful, I think. What is that? Oh, that's such a trap. But I would look awesome in that slipper. Worth it. And it wasn't even a trap. It was a gift. I deserved it. I worked hard. Huey the horse from the park's mascots. There's a lot of information I don't really need right now. Ah, you're no fun, Ashley. Boy, this is dork. Okay. What? Why? I got an item for this. What made this door open, by the way? Was it grabbing in the shoe? I'm really confused. This is definitely a flawless plan where nothing bad could happen. That's a lot of... How... Ashley. Chains. Wow. Alright. We'll take it.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
How did that
I'll
happen?
call an ambulance.
What? I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You... You old fool!
Who says that?
Getting yourself hurt like that?
What generation are you?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be?
Douglas is like fully on board with all this nonsense that's being
I'm sure it'll be
talked
no
to him
big
about.
deal.
But anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's
Pretty
a
fair.
pretty good reason to risk my life. Don't you think?
Jeez, don't scare me like that,
Plus,
game.
I'm just
Also,
an
how did
old
Claudia do that to him?
fool,
Like, what
right?
happened? I want to see the cutscene that they cut from the
You
budget.
think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
Gasp.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry.
No.
Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing.
Oof.
Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter.
She's like, she's dead
Listen.
too. Extra dead.
I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this.
I think, are we really at the end of the game? Oh, don't do that, Douglas. That's rude.
What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
Hmm.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
So you getting some extra
Well,
cutscene.
I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest.
That's interesting. So you can come back and check on him. I wonder if that's gonna be like a factor. Somebody told me there's like multiple endings for this, and I don't know, like if there's any, like
Don't die on me, okay?
what particular things you might have to do to like prevent, like get certain endings over others. Rabbit's all smashed up. Guys seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? I don't know. Asking me weird questions. Like I can't tell you. Dead body inside this box. There's nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting inside the dead body thing. Okay. Are we... I think we're like really at the end of the game here. Like close enough to actually maybe beat it tonight. Which I was not really planning on. But... is it just the same thing every time?
What is it?
I just came by to make sure.
Okay, so it's the same cutscene every time. That's still interesting. You can come talk to him again. One shoe blood red, it was above the stage. It's too small for me to wear. Not that I'd want to. That's no fun. I wonder, can we like give Douglas something? You want a shoe? Well, I don't know. Not gonna give him a gun. Gonna shoot me with it. Have noticed there's like, there does seem to be a thing with Silent Hill, at least like in 1 and 2. Like, there's a thing where like, you have like your main character who will survive pretty much regardless of how you play out. But then you have a chance of saving like one other secondary character. Because I think there's a way, I mean, we definitely know there's a way to like not save Sybil in the first one. But we also can save her if we do it right. I'm pretty sure there's a way to, like, not that, like, Laura dies in the second one, but I think there's an ending where, like, you don't take her with you, probably. Like, if she doesn't ever trust you. I would imagine. Oh. Well, I don't love this room. This one usually looks natural weird. I'm guessing there's going to be a way to save Douglas, and there's also a way for him to die. I guess that was the point I was trying to finish making that I forgot to. This one usually looks unnatural and weird. But here it sort of seems to fit. This makes me feel creepy, though, like someone peeking into my brain. Cut a doll head. Yay. Client Claudia Wolf. Request searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? I kept the book, I guess. How did he figure out anything? That's kind of impressive. This is Wonderland. Where all your dreams come true. It's a Snow White doll. Cinderella doll. Boy, I wonder if Disney was okay with this. Photos on the ground. What's this? God, I'm extra sneezy tonight for some reason. These photos of those dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Oh, they're holding stuff. So I gotta give him... I bet Cinderella wants a shoe. And that's kind of apple-shaped, I guess. The red shoe on Cinderella's feet. The doll had Snow White's hand. Did it do it? So then what? Oh, that one opens. Okay, jeez. Dragging the guards to the treasure chests. Just a problem, not scary at all. I mean, compared to what you've been seeing lately, Heather, yeah, agreed. Hmm? Ooh. Oh. Excuse me, I'm going this way. Oh, howdy ho, neighborino. I sure hope this is the correct way, because I'm not going back. Ooh. I think we're really close to the actual end of the game, which is fascinating. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna save Heather. We're gonna save Douglas. We're gonna resurrect Harry. Everything's gonna come up roses and sunshine. Oh, that's not concerning. It's the carousel where we shot a cop that one time. For legal reasons, that's a joke. These horses look worse than ever. Oh. 13 turns, count 4. You will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed, you'll be saved by the 12th death. Maybe I don't need to shoot them. Maybe I can save ammo. Hold on. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I might need to choose something better than the... Let me just reload and equip. I don't know if I'm killing them. Like, if a scream counts as a death, then I've definitely gone over 12. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm going to just let this kill me this first time. So I'm not... Oh, katana. I forgot I had a katana. That was a death horse for sure. Okay. So I'm not killing them fast enough, basically. So you definitely know when they're dead. I think if I die, then I'm just going to accept death. Because of all the ammo I've wasted. This is such a weird puzzle. I think I might be dying soon. This feels so mean to the horses. Also, I just realized, like, they're, like, hooked in. That's super upsetting. I actually hate that. Are they all dead? I either did it or I died. Let's find out, I guess. I might be dead. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I didn't get a game over. Did I just have to, like, wait for the timer to run out regardless? That doesn't seem like I won. I don't like the cold horse. My winner? I don't seem to have fallen into the curse. Is this what happened to Sybil? Hey, I recognize you. We met at the Mirror Land. It's a knife fight you want, is it? I'm going to maybe heal myself. How much ammo do I have? Let me just... I never get any more submachine gun ammo? I just have it that one... I just find the ammo the one time, huh? That's kind of a shame. Ooh, don't got tons and tons of ammo. Ah, get knifed. Oh, this place sucks, by the way. Holy crap. Ow. Get knifed. It's working. Katanas are her only weakness. I don't know if this is actually working or not. I like the idea of killing myself with a katana. I shouldn't say that out loud. That's the wrong phrasing. I like the idea of killing Heather with a katana, because she deserves it. Dark Heather. That doesn't sound better either, actually. There's not really a good way to phrase how effective this is. Uh-oh. 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 Why is she running? What does that mean? Ow! Don't stab me. This is working pretty well. Like, why was that first boss so tough and the rest have been so trivial? Like, what's up with that? Ow! Hold on. Pausing for a de-stabbing. Uh-oh. She's learning how to block katanas. Aha! Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like something I should touch. She's dead now, right? What? You're not... Oh, you have a gun! Wait a minute. That doesn't seem fair at all. If you get a gun, I get a gun. Holy crap. This is straight just like the boss fight with Sybil, except now I'm just fighting myself. Which I feel like that doesn't bode well, because I feel like at least in the boss fight with Sybil, you weren't actually supposed to kill her. I'm just gonna reload. I don't have a whole lot of shotty gun, but I might as well make every shot count with it. She hasn't actually fired that at me, now that I think about it. Like, it's like clicking, but it's not firing. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Like, she's clicking it like she's gonna shoot me, but then she doesn't. I don't know if it's because, like, I'm getting out of her range. Oh, she... Oh, wait, hold on. We can talk about this. No, wait. Please. She pistol whips me, but she doesn't actually shoot me. Very strange. Like, I don't know what to do with that information. Ow. Can I? Okay, she does shoot. Uh-oh. She's gaining new powers. Can I get out, please? Okay, so there's gonna be a phase 3. Oh, she just has a pipe. Hold on. Let's make this a fair fight. I'll bring out my katana again. Ow. You coward, face me. Mono-e Katano. Where are you? Get over here. Ow. Well, this is gonna be a battle of attrition. Okay, yeah, that might not... Hold on, if she's not gonna actually recoil, that could be a problem for me. Hold on. Let me just, I said we were gonna have a fair fight, but, you know what? We're just gonna... No, wait! Uh-oh. She's learning how to avoid the shotgun. That's gotta be it, right? That's 3 phases. They would never... Uh-oh. They're not honoring the sacred 3-phase rule. Is she gonna come at me with every single item that... Oh my gosh, she is. Every single weapon that I have, she's gonna come at me with. At least... Ow. Ow. Oh, that did damage, though. This better be the final boss, because I'm not gonna have resources to fight anything else after this lady. Oh! It was a glancing shot, but a shot nonetheless. That does a lot of damage. Fetch! This is a tough one, because she's learning how to block, and she's doing a lot more damage. Okay, got a couple of shots off her. I need a reload, probably. I did need a reload. I can smell it. And maybe I can also count. It's so weird to have this same exact... No, wait! Oh, crap. Doesn't seem fair that she doesn't have to spend time reloading, and I do. I'm really just banking on this being like the last major fight. Goodness, please. Yay. Where are you? I missed. this really like their boss fights on a carousel. I mean, it does add to the chaos for sure. Yay. Okay. As long as I average one point of damage every 10 minutes, we'll eventually win. How dare she? I don't know how she blocks my bullet with her gun, but more power to her, I guess. Ow! Mother! And Ashley lays on the ground so long, she has plenty of time to reload. You won't. Ah! She did. Dangnabbit. This is getting a little dicey. I'm actually running pretty low on heals at this point because I'm doing so terribly. Like, she is hitting me way more than I'm hitting her. Ah. Got 2 shots on her. Doesn't help that I'm down to, like, my least damaging damager. And she's got her biggest chonker out. No, wait, we can talk about this. So that's the Ashley that fell to the curse of the carousel, clearly. That's what I would be looking like right now. Where are you? Ow! Son of a gun! Apparently she's got infinite ammo on that sucker, too. Like, I don't want to get shot, but I need her to, like, waste ammo. Or at least, like... Okay, she got damaged. No. I really wish she could run out of bullets, but that is... Ow, son of a biscuit. Ah, crap. Doesn't help when I squander my few opportunities that I get. I'm officially out of heals, except I guess I got ampules, whatever those do. I'm really just banking on this being like the last thing I have to fight. Damn it. Wowzers. Actually, I'm gonna do a bit of a gambit here. It's a super short range, but I'm just curious because I bet this does a lot of damage. My stun gun. Oh, come on. Did you block that? That doesn't even make sense. Aha! That was a lot of damage. Uh-oh. That did a ton of damage, though, I think. I don't know. Maybe just knocks him over. I'm gonna... I guess I'll go back to the pistol. I don't know. Gosh, dang. Like, this is a ridiculous fight. Like, this is tougher than Sybil was by a long shot. Just because she can block my shots. And she's got infinite ammo glitch. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. Can I... Well, I'm gonna find out what the ampules do, I guess. I'm blue. Are you dead yet? Those ampules do give me speed, though. I never noticed that. I guess I've never used an ampule in my life until now, so... It would be better for myself to die, after all. It's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I'd like to bestow more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. It's not that I don't remember that sick room either. So that was like some version of like Alessa coming to like end this basically. And I was like, nope. Just out of curiosity. I've got not a lot. Got a lot of beef jerky. Probably should have been using that more. We're doing it, I guess. I'm really just hoping there's no other major fighting I need to do after that chick. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. It's probably fine. That's a normal thing people write on walls. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. Cool, cool. Fascinating, even. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. It's probably fine. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother, admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Well, guess we'll see what this does for us. Hey, that looks like a lady what needs killing. Or at least a sternly worded letter.
How did you get here?
I don't know.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here.
I'll never
Well,
tell.
he ceases meddling.
You want me here? You don't want me here?
Well, luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand.
Don't let her soliloquy.
The time when all will be
Or
forgiven
monologue,
their
whatever.
sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. The world you wanted is nearly here.
I don't think Alessa wanted it either. She fought it pretty hard.
Not you. Alessa. Your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
What the what?
Alessa. Is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people.
Is Heather bluffing or is this actually Alessa? I can't tell.
Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
Ah, I broke character. Yeah.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
Uh-oh.
God is growing within you.
That doesn't seem
You
healthy.
despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
Okay. This church better be full of like 1,000 pieces of ammo. Because I don't have nothing to fight another boss if that's what they expect me to do. Got the Eye of Night tarot card. Okay, what does that do for me? I'm still blue from that ampule. That stuff lasts for a while. Found this in the chat, but was this a real tarot card though? What is the difference between a real tarot card and a fake tarot card? Okay. I guess there's nothing much else to look at with it. Oh, I can actually look at each of these paintings. Oh boy. 6 faiths. So God... Oh, hold on. Let me read these in order so I don't lose the threads. Hold on. I need to find where 1 is, apparently. Gotta read the story in order. 3. Okay. We tried every single corner until we found the 1. Don't worry. 1. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Cool story. That sounds not great. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Okay. 3. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Go on. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Xulchilbara, the yellow god, Lobsilvith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. a really half-baked religion, but I don't want to judge them too much, you know. Lots of weird stuff in all kinds of religions out there. But there God's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Can't think of too many religions where God dies partway through the religion faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Reason to go back to the amusement park. Fair enough. Well, that was a fascinating story, but I didn't get a whit of ammo from it. The red and yellow gods, they worship McDonald's. Oh no. This really does take place in America. Those Japanese got us after all. You're kidding me. There's actually still danger? With what resources, game? What kind of map is this? I got a church map. You're kidding me. Come on. What is the point of this map? Great. Delightful. That's a door. Yellow. I can't move.
Please forgive me.
It's really quiet.
I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly, and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy.
Is this hitting a little close to home, Heather?
Forgive me.
Gonna say something? Okay. Yo, I feel like this actually might be a somewhat important thing I could do. Cartoon says Lamau. Sure.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
I mean, Ashley got some godly powers. May as well use them, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna affect the ending. I just don't know what was like the correct choice there. I feel like generally a game would not endorse revenge. So I feel like that would be the correct... Who can this be? It doesn't matter. Nothing more to be said. Hatun says I was referring to your map, Lamau. Okay, I'm glad you weren't laughing at the story of the woman who murdered some other girl because that girl murdered her daughter, because that'd be kind of weird. Yeah, the map is the map is something, all right. That is for sure. I'm shocked that there's still monsters about. I don't know that I want to go this way. I don't want to go this way. I guess I'm going this way. Oh. Hey, buddy. Is this a person? Not quite, maybe, but I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see. That's a weird way to phrase that. Oh! Hold on just a moment. Wow. That's really giving me some pickles to deal with. I thought I was really close to... Okay, cool. I'm glad I wasted time trying to read that. That doesn't seem fair. I'm making the map now. Hello? Oh. What a nice room you have. Okay. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Thanks, Jen. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture... Oh, I guess I didn't get to see that part yet. This picture's of me, I think was what she said, but... Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Okay, what a group you have. That's a save circle. Okay. Do I do something with any of this? Or is it just kind of neat? That's just a safe spot. But you know what? That's fine sometimes. That's all you need. Picture of an angel flying that has anything special. Who is crying? They need to stop that. That's upsetting me. Okay, I'm glad they were looking the other way for some reason. That's a weird angle. It's a lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not cold. Got a cassette tape. Bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Sounds like I need to get me some blue. What's the lantern about? Why was that? Okay. Right. So I need to reverse the symbols with some blue. I'm currently blue. I got a cassette. There's no label that has been removed. It might be worth checking out. Where would I use this? Have I seen a cassette player anywhere? There's this curse god and then they burst out of your chest. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back out into the hallway of oh, them guys is big. You don't have to cry every time you go down the hallway. Is there a cassette player in here, perhaps? Mr. Science Doctor? Can I combine it with my radio? It's broken. It's just a radio. Okay, so I need to find like a... Has there been anywhere that's had a tape player? Oh, is this like... This takes place like in 2002. Do people even have tapes anymore? I'm about to get smackled. I knew it! I mean, I don't have like a lot of places I can look. Cult scriptures, they don't look worth reading. That's kind of judgmental. Granted, this cult has not exactly done you any favors, so can't be super, you know, can't look down on her too much for that. Piano? Nothing I can do with the organ I don't know how to play anyway. There's gotta be like a tape player or something. Like, what's the point of me having a cassette if I can't play it? No reason to go back, but I feel like we could maybe go back and look for a tape player. Oh my gosh, am I lost again? There's not even like that many places I could possibly go. Boy, I hate being the guy that has to sit by the column. That's always uncomfortable. So I remember the stained glass. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me, it was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. I mean, God is in the middle of being dead. That probably does stymie the flow of blessings. And rightly so, I suppose. Probably occupies a lot of your time being all dead and such. I'm pretty sure you can still get them now, says Hatun. You can still get what now? Oh, tape, like cassettes? I mean, I guess you can. It's just weird. Can't forget to give it back. Oh. Should I have given this to Douglas before I came inside? I could have. Snap. Well, that might be a dead Douglas, I don't know. Hold on. Like, there's not a whole lot of ways I can go. I don't want to have to, like, look for clues again already. Can't open it. How hard to try? Okay. Move. Can I... Camera, please. Stop. And those a-holes are over there. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do about this? Like actually. That's just, like, nonsense. They actually take more bullets to kill than I have. Like, that's kind of where I am right now. Like, I don't have a way to fight them. Even if I wanted to. Sorry. What if he had the tape players as too? If those enemies have the tape players, then I'm basically screwed. Like, quite frankly. Also, there's never been, like, a non-boss enemy that drops that kind of stuff. Can I use, like, the tarot? I don't know what they want. I don't know, it said something about Death's Blade. I'm just like... Yeah, I, like, super don't know. I can't believe I'm already lost again. Gosh dang it. Okay, let me just... There's not even, like, that much area to, like, look around in at this point. Like, ridiculous. Hold on. I hate having to look things up, but I also, like, hate just sitting here making no progress. Just a second. How's everyone doing, by the way? Sorry, I've just, I'm looking up what I have to do because I'm super, like, Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, I just have to click on this painting like 1,000 times. Because then you can move the painting. That's what you have. That's so... Alright. Whatever. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. I mean, I guess you hear the crying, but it's also like, you have to like click on the painting, it says like 5 times. So that's kind of silly. Nightmare Land. Oh! Oh my gosh, Heather. My goodness, this game. Well, this is nice and normal. Book on tarot here. Oh, can I read up on the card I got? Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew constants and is said to represent the entire world. That's not really true, but sure. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. I'm pretty sure tarot has like 7 origins, one of which is maybe Hebrew. I don't think anybody actually knows for sure where tarot came from. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardener deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardener deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. That might be something they're just making up. I actually know a little bit about tarot. This is a whole side, but I've studied it a little bit. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e. God. Yeah, there is like the forbidden name of God in Hebrew. That is a thing. Like, supposedly, like, I think, like, the Ark of the Covenant is supposed to contain the name of God. Blank sheet of paper here, it's blank. Okay, cool. Moon Tarot card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot him. Kill him twice.
Hi,
Hey.
Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
That is accurate.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
That's
God?
very accurate.
Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient.
Okay.
Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you?
That's true.
You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it.
Not wrong, really.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
He's right there. I'll admit that one.
Talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh, don't do that, game.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
What the hell?
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
I definitely killed that guy.
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine.
So, I mean, Vincent and Claudia die by the end of this, probably, huh? What is this music? That's a good question. It's pretty funkalicious. Got the book, Otherworld Laws. Sounds like a great read. Tome of the Seer. Sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now. It's not my taste anyway. Like real mind bears, I think I'll leave them alone for now. Fair. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. I'm reading it anyway. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. That sounds about right. Usually people come in and be like, your religion's weird and different, and I'm going to assume it's bad. And that's not always necessarily the case. I mean, sometimes you come across someone who's like, they're just like, this is objectively not a good plan, guys, but I want to look at this book where it's got these Shakespeare books. Big old book I got from Vincent in the archives. Examine. Seal of Metatron. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virun V Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether this target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metraton, after the angel Metatron. Or Metraton, also known as the Agent of God. Sure. I'm glad we got a big old book to read that one sentence. Good job, us. Just a second. Sorry, I had to blow my nose for a second. Okay, so I think we've... Oh my gosh. Isn't that the boss we had to fight before? Oh, he's fast! Oh my gosh! Why was he so fast all of a sudden? Jiminy Christmas. You see how quick that guy was? He was a zoomer. Wait, who took our painting? No, it's right there still. Okay. This circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as a Lesser, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Pretty fair, honestly. Okay, I think we're... I'm trying to decide, like, how close we are to the end. Like, I feel like we're gotta be getting really close. But, like, I don't know if we're close enough to actually be able to beat it within the amount of time we have left. Kind of worried we might not have enough time. What did I get? I got a... Hold on. Examine. I think it's an especially good card. I mean, there's not really good and bad with tarot. That's like another thing. Oops. This combo doesn't make sense. You don't make sense. Oh, that's a big butt. I'm going this way. Still locked. Cool. Now I think we might be lost again, which is great. Well, I made the old dusty trail. I guess not. So now I already don't know what to do again. So... Hum. What is with this area? Does it transform, though? The seal? The seal transform? Oh, I had... Man, I don't know. I guess I could have... I didn't... I thought I tried using this the Metatron seal on top of the big seal before. Maybe it's because I didn't know what it was that didn't work. Now I have context. So maybe it does work now. I'll go try. I'm gonna get clobbered by a big boy, but it's fine. Whoa! Oh my gosh, what? Why? What do I... That's so unfair! Like, what are you supposed to do about that? You have to take the hit? Jeez. Dumb chapel. Full of dumb. Okay, just had to make sure I was within range of its clickability. Can't use that here. Man, I don't know. Why is this area so confusing? Dang it. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, there was something I missed. For some reason, I'm just like especially unsmart today. There's an elevator right here. I'm doing real bad for some reason. What was that sound? Okay. There's a lot to take in here. Oh, good, that opens too. Oh, good. Is there someone wrapped in a bag? Maybe. No, they're definitely dead. I don't know why there was even a bit of optimism about that statement, Heather. Corpse wrapped in some vinyl type bag. This crazy mixed world has got me used to the strangest things. Easy for me to say, they're still totally disgusting. If I'm gonna go crazy myself sooner or later, might even already be crazy, who knows? Fire wrapped in plastic, what a nightmare. Just glad they don't seem about to get up anytime soon. Ugh. Sorry again. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, how close am I to the end of this? I actually am starting to wonder... because with the time we have left... what is the point of this area? Oh, there is a door here. So this room looks just like Dad's, more like than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. I don't... must he die in the bed? This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now, though. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alyssa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, the girl was my most beloved treasure. That name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or VCR. This is really bizarre. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. Got a stun gun battery. Hey, that's right. Can't open the door. That's real weird for sure. Oh! Okay. I'm making the decision real quick that we are... Because I think we are getting close to the end. Because I just did like a small little check, and the chapel is essentially the final area of the game. But I don't think we're nearly to like the end of the chapel. So I think we're going to go ahead and save it and call it for tonight. I think we'll just plan to, I think, finish this game on Tuesday. I think we can definitely finish the game within 2 hours. I just don't think we're going to finish it within 15 minutes. And I don't want to get, like, crazy close to the very end. Because we probably got, like, maybe an hour, I would say. Especially, like, at my ability to solve things right now. I'm just struggling. So I think we're probably going to just go ahead and call it here. But, thanks everyone for hanging out. Just go back over to just chatting so everyone can hang out. Carson says fair. Thanks, Carson. I knew you'd understand. But yeah, so we'll plan to finish this all up on Tuesday. I should be able to stream Tuesday. Because it says yep. And also, this game being pretty cool. I like it a lot. So I'm excited we'll be getting to the end of it. And then, I guess, do we just want to plan to go straight into Silent Hill 4 once we beat this one? Does that seem like the agreeable plan? Well, goodbye, Goodsworth. I know there's other Silent Hills. I'm not sure if any others are worth playing besides 4, or if there's like any particular order that I should address before playing 4 or something. I guess that can be discussed after we finish up 3 or something. Because I figure next one we'll finish 3 and then maybe we'll play around with the cheat codes and have a good time with that. And yeah. I've got some other things that I'm planning. I'm not quite ready. I haven't got it fully figured out, but maybe like by Tuesday I'll have some thoughts for people and see what they think. But yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm glad we survived a stream finally. We made it all the way through. Been like 2 weeks since I streamed, so this was nice. I hope I don't know. Hope we can do this more without things breaking. So again, thanks a bunch everybody. I'm going to head out. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your week. And we'll see you in a couple of days to finish up this super cool horror game. All right. Here we go. Because it says 4 is an option. It's but frustrating. It's a frustrating but otherwise a good game. Fair enough. Yeah, I know it's not like as directly like I feel like 1 and 3 are kind of like the more like solidly connected stories. And like 2 and 4 are a bit more like side stories or something. I don't know. We'll see what people think. But yeah, we'll see. So bye Carson, bye Goodsworth, bye Hatoon, bye everybody else. Hope you have good nights and good sleeps. We'll see ya. Bye bye.